So the Foxarmy FXH50, that's what we're going over today. As you guys can see, it's red, it has a 2 MOA, and it is shake awake. So it is parallax free. It is a 40 MOA windage and elevation adjustment, 1/2-inch MOA clicks, 2032 battery. The 2032 battery has a 50,000 hour battery life. It is made of aircraft grade aluminum. To turn it on, you just push any one of the buttons and it turns on. Hold the negative or the negative down for 3 seconds and it shuts off. It has 12 brightness settings. It shuts off after 10 minutes, so it doesn't go to sleep right away. It is programmable to where you can turn the shake awake on or off. That is really cool. We'll go over that a little bit later. Another cool feature that I like about it is this is spring loaded, as you can see. So you just go ahead and push it in, line it up, easier like that. Now, I have a shell casing here, which I could tighten down, but why would I do that when Foxarmy provides me a tool to be able to do it with? Now, this is really cool, guys. I was looking at this earlier. They give you the Torx head bit that goes inside here to be able to put it on the low mount if you want. So this tool right here has everything you're going to need. I'll put it on hand tight, and then I'll use this tool to tighten it down the rest of the way. Now, one side, they're exactly the same. Boom, it's on there. Now I've got another one here for my windage and elevation adjustment. It has a nice tactile clicking. I'm pretty sure the camera doesn't pick it up. I hope it did that time, but it's got a nice tactile clicking, and you get these nice bikini covers. The way to shut off the shake awake is pretty straightforward, guys. We push and hold the plus button, push and hold. Okay, 4 blinks like that turns it on. Okay. Three blinks turns it off. So now it's off. Now, guys, this has a lifetime warranty, and for the price, I don't think you can go wrong. Less than 80 bucks or right at 80 bucks. I don't think you can go wrong with this optic and a lifetime warranty. Let's get out here and do some shooting. This is the Palmetto State Armory AKP, and it is suppressed with a rugged suppressor. If you guys haven't watched my video on this rugged suppressor, go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Okay, it looks like we're high and to the right, so I'm going to use my tool and adjust. All right, let's take a look at that and see how we are now. We are literally right on target. I'm actually shooting at a pine cone down there, and I'm just at the bottom of that pine cone. I'm going to do the torture test. Foxarmy wanted me to torture test this, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pour some water on it, see if we keep the red dot still on. I don't have any more AK rounds, that's why I have AR mags now. We did bring out the Kel-Tec RDB. Not a big deal. All I got to do is unthread the suppressor, and we're ready to go. So we'll do the torturing on the AK, and then we'll throw it on the RDB. Not that I don't think the RDB can hold up to it, but it's already on here. That's the thing. Just want to see if we can get it to fail before we change it over. If it doesn't fail, then we'll go ahead and we'll run it on the RDB and see if it'll fail with recoil. All right, so let's go ahead and beat on this, see what we get. As you guys can see, I did drop it on the ground. Ah, crap. I broke my container. Oh, okay, so dot is still on, no crack lens, no nothing like that. We'll drop it again on the optic. It is on dirt, still nothing, still holding up pretty good. Third time's a charm. Now I'm not very high, I'm only kneeling, so not a big deal, and it is still on. Now we have a water dish out here. Let's just rinse this bad boy off and see what it does. We're gonna let it set in there for a little bit. Like I said, Foxarmy said they would replace this if I damage it in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to hold them up to it if it does. It is still on. Very, very nice. So this is about the only rock I can find out here. I've looked around, not a big deal. We're gonna go ahead and drop it a few times, and if we hit the rock, great. If we don't, we don't. Not a big deal either way. We've already dropped it 3 times from standing height, so let's just drop it 3, or setting height, let's just drop it 3 times from here and see how it goes. Oh, that was a direct hit. It is still on. Damage none. The keypad's kind of coming up a little bit, but other than that, you can see right there where it smacked really hard. Let's give it another one. Yeah, we got her again. Still working. Oh yeah, that thing has taken a beating. Cleaned it off with some water. See if we broke anything open. Guys, it is still good to go. Not seeing any fogging. Wipe that off for you. Turn the intensity up so you guys can see it. There it is at the top. Still working. No issues. Let's mount it on the RDB, see if we get any failures with recoil now. We are all set back up. The FXH50 is back on the Keltec 3. We're back on the RDB Keltec. So let's pop a few rounds down range. Now it's not going to be sighted in, and all I'm looking for is to see if that the thing will function with recoil now. So we just finished up shooting out here, guys, with the FXH50 from Foxarmy. That thing is pretty sweet. You can see the damage right there on the top that it happened from dropping it on that rock at about waist height. So it held up great. We dipped it in water. We flooded it with water to clean it up. Optic is still running very strong. I have it on about the medium setting. Now, not that it's because it's so bright out here that it starbursts or anything like that. I just wanted to see how far down I could go before turning it up. I could see it on a nice sunny day like this, and it happens to be about the 4 or 5 mark. About the 4 mark, you can start to see it. 5 kind of is about the perfect spot for it. If you turn it all the way up to 12, it does not starburst. As they say, it has a night vision setting, or the last 3 are night vision or something like that. I will leave that in the description down below, or I will commentate it in right here. These guys are on par, keeping up with Holosun, SIG, those little miniature optics like this. I love that they recessed the turrets. I love that the push buttons are on top, and they're kind of like us Americans like, us redneck Americans like, pluses in front, minuses in back. Some companies do it the other way around. You guys can see the damage that it has withheld from being dropped. We submerged it, we dripped water on it. Even after we dropped it, it's still holding up, no issues. As I'm making this video, if I get any fog or anything like that in it, I'll let you guys know, but it's not having any issues. Definitely like these Foxarmy reticles or red dots. I have a pistol one we're going to be doing right after this one, so you probably see the same attire here. We're going to be running that one. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would buy something like this. 80 bucks, lifetime warranty. Guys, I think this is hard to beat at this price. I like their ingenuity of adding the spring to the back of the screw, so when you go to put it on, it kind of locks on so you can tighten it. Talk to Foxarmy, see if we can't get you guys some kind of a discount code for maybe getting these a little bit cheaper. But still at 80 bucks, guys, just go buy one. Even if I don't get you a discount code, just go buy one. So if you like what you watch, give me a like, subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Leave a comment in the comments down below. Like to follow me on social medias. I'm all over Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Full30.com, gun streamer. You'll find me somewhere. Thanks for shooting the breeze, guys. We'll see you next time.